Hello and welcome to today's very short video where I will be breaking down the brand new Time Lord Victorious update to Doctor Who The Edge of Time. I've already had a look on it and I'll show you guys in a second what's on there. It's basically the 9th and 10th Doctor's TARDIS interior, and I am absolutely overjoyed that it has been added to the game. It's my childhood TARDIS. I've always wanted to step onto the set, but sadly it was demolished years ago, so I've never been able to do that. So this is basically the next best thing. A few minutes ago when I went into this TARDIS, I was just absolutely blown away. And you know what, I'm going to do it now. Rather than faffing about talking, I'm just going to get straight to it and show you just how amazing the TARDIS looks. So the idea is, I think, let me actually look at the central console first. Look at that beauty. I think what you've got to do on this update is you go back through the whole of The Edge of Time. Well, not the whole of it, but several chapters. And throughout it, there's some items that are to do with Time Lord Victorious. So I think one of them is the new 10th Doctor's Time Lord Victorious Sonic that was announced yesterday, I think. And then there's some other bits of Time Lord Victorious lore, like there's a crystal, I think, to do with the villain. And yeah, I think you basically, there's 8 of them to find, and they're scattered throughout the middle 3 chapters. So chapters 2 through to 4. And once you get them, I think they materialise inside this environment. And then, I'm not entirely sure what happens next. I'll find out for myself soon enough. But I think there's then going to be some kind of puzzle to do in this environment. Probably on that screen there. And then, once that's solved, the TARDIS will work. But for now, it's in like a powered down mode. I've tried to play around with some of the... Oh, dodgy hand. I've tried to play around with some of the levers and the like. Oh, that is so satisfying. But yeah, they don't work at the moment because I think you need these collectibles. So if So I've just shown you that lever works. I don't think I can do anything on the screen. Not sure. Yeah, so I've done that lever. Oh, I'm obsessed with pulling that. I feel like David Tennant. It's brilliant. I don't think you can pull this, which is a bit of a shame, because I'd love to crank that round. This you can. It's another cool lever to pull. Maze Theory have really done an incredible job of replicating the coral themed TARDIS. I'll show you the seat that I don't think has been used in all too many episodes. It was definitely used in the Rise of the Cybermen 2-parter. We've also got the steps leading up to this balcony. That's cool. And what's really cool, you don't get the effect, sadly, watching this back on a video, but if you're actually in this VR world, the coral is right up in your face. And it's the same with the wires, actually. Like, just looking at this wire here, it's literally right in front of my face, and oh, I'm such a fanboy. I've got the biggest grin on my face. This is literally a dream come true. I've said before, childhood TARDIS, I've always wanted to step inside it, and now I finally can. Got the door there as well. I've tried to open it with the Sonic as well. There's the 13th Doctor Sonic. I've tried to look for glitches, hoping I can go through the door and see if there is anything out there. But if there is something out there, I think no doubt we'll find out once the collectibles have been gathered. I'll quickly walk around the TARDIS to show you it from different angles. Look at that. It is mind-blowing. Oh god, I'm having to move my body around now. Look at that. hopefully you're still impressed, even though you're watching this on a video rather than being in the environment. But if you have got... oh, where am I looking? If you have got the Edge of Time on a PSVR or an Oculus or whatever... oh wow. Didn't see that before. Yeah, if you have got the game, definitely crack it out again. Try and find the collectibles. But at the very least, step inside this TARDIS and just play around. Like, even though there's limited things you can interact with at the moment, it is still just incredible looking at the detail that's gone into everything. But yeah, right, I best leave this place because God knows how long I've been nattering on for. But so this is the TARDIS. So now if I quickly return to the main menu, bye, I will show you the where the collectibles are in terms of chapters. I don't know where they are literally yet, but you can see there. So there's 8 collectibles in the chapters, none in chapter 1, 4 in chapter 2, 2 in chapter 3, and 2 in chapter 4. So, I'm absolutely going to look for these collectibles, and I am more than likely to make videos on it because I'm just obsessed with this game, and like I said before, I loved playing it for you guys last year. The question is though, what type of videos I make this time. So there's a couple of options. I could either do the same thing as last year and have a video for each chapter, and I'll basically do like edited highlights. If I get scared, like I did in chapters 2 and 3, I'll obviously feature them and I'll show where the collectibles are. So that's option 1. Or my preferred option, to be honest, is doing live videos. So I could have a live video for chapter 2, live video for chapter 3, live video for chapter 4, etc. And the reason I want to do that more than what I did last year is it's a good way to interact with you guys. Because obviously the game itself is exactly the same as what I played last year. It's just going to be these extra collectibles to find. So it just makes the experience a bit different. Makes it more enjoyable for me as well. Like, obviously I love the game to pieces, but it'll be nice to have that interaction with you guys as well. So that's option 2. Or option 3 could be something similar to option 1, but maybe just one video showing just where the collectibles are. So it'll be like a 10-minute video, possibly even shorter, just showing the locations of the collectibles and then what happens once you bring them back into the 10th Doctor's TARDIS. So do let me know in the comments what you think is the best option. I'll give it some thought and I'll think about what I want to do as well. But that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is probably a much longer video than I set out for it to be, but oh well. I'm just so excited for this, and it's a really good opportunity to get back into the game again. I did actually play chapter 1 for the first time in a year a couple of weeks back, but I've just been too busy. But now that there's a reason to go back into these chapters, I'm absolutely going to do that in the next few days. And hopefully you'll join me on the journey. But until then, thank you very much for watching the video, and I shall see you next time. See ya!